Hello, and welcome to the introduction and overview for Unit 2. Well, now that we've had a chance to get to know one another a little bit and figure out how this Blackboard site actually works, and read a little bit about the theoretical foundation of comedy, tragedy, and studied a bit about Aristotle's poetics and his theories of drama and tragedy, why don't we get on to the reading and the study of some actual plays? Western Drama 1 covers the periods all the way from ancient Greece in the classical era to the Restoration in England. So what I've done for each of the next two units, this unit, Unit 2, our study of tragedy, and the next unit, Unit 3, our study of comedy, is to give us some plays from the classical era and then some plays from later on in the Renaissance. And so for this unit, in tragedy, we're going to be studying plays from ancient Greece, Oedipus by Sophocles, and we're going to study plays from Roman times, Medea by Seneca, not Euripides' Medea, very different play, and then two plays from what scholars call the early modern period, as I like to say, the Elizabethan Jacobean period, which are plays from the English Renaissance. And for all the plays that we're going to study in this unit, we're going to do a number of different things. First of all, we're going to try and briefly put the play into historical context. So give us a clue as to what the political, economic, social circumstances are that the play comes out of. And then a little bit about the theatrical practice that was in vogue during that time. And then our main focus will be on the dramaturgical innovations. So that is to say, what unique contributions does the playwright make to tragedy? What do they change in terms of Aristotle's constituent parts? Do they focus more on plot or on character, or on theme? And what unique conventions, if any, do they use? We'll get to all that as we start to study the plays. And then we'll talk about the unique contributions of each era to the genre of tragedy itself. So how does it advance the form? And then finally what we're going to do is to talk about how the plays give us a clue to the culture that we're studying. What I like to say is that each dramatic work gives us a little window into the lives and times of the people that were seeing the play and working on the play. So it's a cultural artifact. What we know about any culture, really, we know largely from the works of art created during that period. Certainly, most of what we know from ancient Greece comes from the vases, the architecture, and the dramatic texts of that important period. So these are four really exciting, innovative, and significant plays, and I hope you're going to enjoy them and the study in Unit 2.